Okay, so uh yeah. So it turned out that there were well, okay, so before the plumber got here, I decided that I was going to have them use this restroom instead of their restroom um so that they didn't accidentally overflow water over in that area, and so I could figure out if there was a leak over in that area. Well, it turns out that my son, the first time that he used the bathroom in here, left the lid down or left the handle down, and it got stuck, and it freaking went everywhere. I went all the way out into my freaking room, and uh, it backed up my uh, shower and my bathtub. So I have been trying to clean that. But before I could clean that, because I couldn't use the drain, I had towels everywhere, all over the freaking place. And then I put salt down on everything too. I should have put yeah, I put salt down on everything because if it, I didn't want any. Focus doesn't like salt, so I was hoping that would help if there was an issue. And then I had to get and then I had to get I tried to get a hold of a plumber, and got back to me while I was asleep, and um and so I didn't get that answer. So then I had to call another plumber, and I had to schedule it for the next day. And I was trying to get it done as soon as possible because there was this disgusting toilet water uh, towels all over the place, and so it was a disaster. And then that night, since I couldn't get the plumber, I decided to go and get. I sent the kids over to their grandma's because nobody could use any plumbing here, so I was like, whatever, I'll send them away. Um, if I flushed once, it was fine. The leak was slow enough that I could flush once and it would be fine. But since I'm gone most of the day anyways at work, not a big deal. But I decided to get some root killer because my stepdad said that uh, my stepsister um, has an issue with tree roots all the time, and so I got tree root killer. I put it down in the toilet and flushed it twice, and then I went to work, and then I came home. Um, Went to sleep for a few hours, woke up, had to have the plumber uh, uh, come out, and then he actually charged me less. It's like $50 less because I had a drain on the outside and not underneath. Or yeah, or a clean out on the outside and not underneath. So let's keep that in mind. If you have a clean out on the outside, it's actually cheaper and easier for them to get to it. Um, but he had to push after I got the root killer because the root killer probably make it quicker, and I wanted to make it as quick as possible since it costs so freaking much for them to do a clean out. Um, so then he ran it down. He said it went all the way into the alley, and probably it was right at the end where my property ends and the cities. And so he says there's probably clay pipes over there, and that's probably the issue is that there's clay pipes um, that the roots can get. That's I don't know how that's something that I would need to deal with. I think that's probably the city needs to deal with. Not to mention roads, but I think the road being broke is what broke my car. So it's an unbelievable situation. Uh, no, it's not. It's believable. Things. Apparently, we have a lot of maintaining that needs to get done. So yeah, definitely need. Yeah, I don't even think anybody really realizes how much actually has to be redone. Uh, the amount of work is so incredible. Anyways, getting up in tangent. So they cleaned it. They did the clean out, and it went down, and then he had me make sure to verify that all the toilets flushed and everything, all the drains drained. And then Oh, and then I was doing laundry, and I made sure to use disinfectant with that. I used the uh, what is it called? A Pine Sol. Use Pine Sol with that. Um, yeah, I hope I used enough on it. I'm pretty sure I did. Sure I did. Yeah, I used quite a bit of it, and it's double concentrated. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm also going to do the O2 light and or O3 light, O3, which is um, gosh, suddenly the words are gone from me. Uh, ozone. This is ozone. And I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna use that on my room and bathroom. It has been a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. And then I probably am going to sanitize the area where they did the drain because some of the water came out of that drain. So I'll have to sanitize that area and possibly where we're walking, and then where he was walking, and then I don't know whether that's necessary or not. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, freaked out by this. It's like a horrible nightmare. I'm also gonna put tablets in my toilets to get the to make sure they always have that the clean flush, so that that'll kill things in the sewer system, as well as if there's an accident, it'll be cleaner that way, and the toilets will be cleaner that way as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I think that the leak that's came under the house. I think that might be I think it's called a Studer vent, where it doesn't vent all the way up to the ceiling. It's just a little bit of plumbing that comes up on a pipe, and then it has a little vent. It lets air go through it, but it doesn't. Um, but in this case, there was so much water that it came up and went backwards, backflowed, and I think that's probably what's happening underneath the house. I'm going to double check on that this weekend. I'm going to go under there, and I'm also going to have to sanitize the area where that water drained. It probably was sewer water. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch any of the water down there. Um, keep in mind. So if you find a water accident, keep in mind it might all be sewer water. So be careful. Um, oh yeah, I have some of these plastic booties for walking in areas uh, with that are potentially disgusting. Um, more of those annoying disposable booties. And yeah, I think it's time to nuke my bathroom and bedroom.